According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Planeo.
We're in a dormant Tacit Field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Oli. ¿Qué tal? Bien. Vamos a morir. Voy a morir.
Leave it to me.
Estoy con el de la chisma esta. El primer jefe que te sale. ¿Cómo? ¿Ah? No. Todavía estoy en el tutorial, este guarro.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
The Tacit Discord's ability.
¿Cómo?
Be careful.
Sí.
Let me do your blade.
Ah, que tiene doble vida. Cabrón. Toma ya.
End has come.
Ole, trofeito.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Se ha quedado tieso.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me, kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great, 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 great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
His rover. The Moon Chasing Festival and the Springlong Festival are the liveliest times in Huanglong. They're two of our most famous traditional festivals. Every region in Huanglong will be celebrating the festivals in their unique ways. Jinzhou is a city built on the borders, but it's no exception in that regard.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
I sense it.
Let be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Me ha dado una cosa rara. Vale de manera recíproca. Úsalo para canjear una invocación de gratitud. Ah, sí, pone ahí. De 5 estrellas. A ver. No me pone para usarlo ahora. Tendré que abrir a lo mejor.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Resistance!
Swift and resolute.
Let the wind roar!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Ya puedo agregar amigos, ya me sale. La huida. Apunta. Beber agua. $60, 49, 45, 14, 8, 49, 45, 14, 8. Sí. Aquí. Vale, ya está. Yes. Ole. Ah, pues mira.
Wind guide me.
Lo grito también. Voy a hacer la misión corriendo para que me dé lo de
Leave it to me.
el gacha. Ah,
Let me be your blade.
conejo.
Don't worry.
Me está dando ahora más ecos que cuando lo hacía con el móvil.
Something you need?
Ay, es que me entretengo matando bichos.
Let the winds roar.
Creo que ya tengo la tortuga discotequera. A ver, ¿dónde se ponía?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Se lo voy a poner a esto. No, o no era esta la tortuga.
Synchronization.
Ya. Una escuposa. Ay, se me apaga la tele.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Aquí probando el juego.
Rover?
Sí.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Ay, me gusta esta muñeca.
Alrighty. Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Ah,
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body. Of course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
la paloma de Timmy.
Chisa, ally of justice at your service. Are you
Ay,
the one
mira,
in need of
qué
a
maja.
hero?
Las chichas. La loca que ha salido en un árbol. ¿Cuándo abre lo de tirar al gacha? Pues voy corriendo. Sí, me acabo de acordar.
here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello, welcome to the Pioneer Association's Of course. One moment. Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Hello.
Hello. Porque los leones tienen cámaras en la cara. Qué bizarro. ¡Ay, un perrito! ¡Ay, que lo puedo acariciar! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! Voy a acariciar al perrito. ¡Ay, que me da un logro! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! Solo tengo una chuleta. Bueno, es la del perrito. ¡Ay, perrito! ¡Qué mono! Vale. Hasta luego, perrito. Es que me entretengo con calma. ¡Qué mierda!
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's, long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's...
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staffed. Most of the people here have applied. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you.
Mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Yunjin. Ta 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 ra. Sí, está en el Prime.
Please, follow me.
Señora, usted muy lenta. Me da ansiedad.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Ay, qué mona esta también. No sé, una cara de negro. El pelo blanco. Con el pelo blanco, no sé. Ahora será. Ahora dirá el nombre, digo yo. No sé.
Pleased to
Ya.
make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua.
San Juan
bodyguard
se
of
llama.
Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate
Hostia,
advised
esto
me
con
to
la skin, me
explore
da
what
igual.
these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to... When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than... Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on... But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided
Porque
your
habla como
place
si
of
fuera un
residence in
robot.
Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
San Juan.
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Ahora vengo. Ya estoy. Está apagando la estufa, que tengo calor.
Patricia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now our
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chizia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the
So, what's so special about them?
is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby market. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my
Un caramelo
childhood.
caducado.
I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
Sí.
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when
Una
I was
fruta
little.
pocha porque está negra.
Sometimes the nurse lady. But what does it
Un
mean as a
caramelo caducado.
token? It seems like it is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. That is, on this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts generally. The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached?
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
Ay, qué majas. Me han regalado un caramelo. Seguro que está envenenado.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Ay, me pica. Ay.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a...
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Tu.
Aja hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
It's heavy.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, and you are...
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look...
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment... Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of... One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing, then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
No.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their surroundings. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Vaya, estamos poseídas.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Ahí con el Pokémon.
As Yotem is previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the groundless. We will temporarily boost the resonance ability for further.
Storm, hear my command!
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability. I suppose we'll do another round of reset. Acceptable damage. Rejuvenating snow.
Let the winds roar!
Moment of resonance.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Vale, creo que yo tengo el gacha. Sí. El gacha. Sí.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness
sí, es
where
la
this
primera que me ha dado.
encounter will take us.
Sí. Te hace tirar una, no sé por qué. ¿Dónde tiro? ¡Qué mona esta! La de las coleritas. No sé, Jinxie. Ok. Rocía. O Rocito. A ver, el vale este que me ha dado antes. ¿Cómo se usa? No sé usarlo.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Voy a tirar. Tengo 10. Thank you. No, creo que es morado.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining
Un
your
maromo.
health, feel
¿Quién es?
free to come by my
El
gym.
abuelo.
We welcome all visitors.
Yuangu se llama, no sé cómo se llama. El abuelo. A ver, tiro otra vez.
Whether you need help with working out
Otra vez el abuelo.
or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
¡Ah, una nena! ¡Ay, qué mona!
Catch me, huh, you thieves?
Sí, Youhu. ¡Ay, qué mona! ¿Y dónde saco este que es? A ver, tengo otros 20 azules. ¿Dónde los tiro? Este de el último. Sí. Invocación de elección, pero solo me da a Chin, no sé quién es. Pero solo me deja esta. Ah, vale. La Charo, Verina, Yan Yan y Encore. ¿Y cuál es mejor? Ay, no sé cuál sacar. A ver, he tenido a Verina y a Encore también. Mm. Y la de 4 estrellas, esta que me ha salido antes, ¿no cura también? ¿Y cuál es mejor? ¿Encore o Tianjin esta? Yanqing. Es que todavía no tengo los eventos abiertos. A ver, tengo aquí uno para tirar de 8. O sea, de rebajas. Que también sale en Yanqing y en Core. Así que... No, el de selección me da uno y ya está. Es con el vale ese. Sí. Y luego tengo este de rebajas. Claro. Pues voy a tirar... Voy a tirar de rebajas. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, son armas, ¿no? Vale, pues tiro a las rebajas. A ver qué sale. Thank you. Sí.
Whether you need help
El
working
abuelo
out
otra vez.
or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome
Señor que
all
nadie le
visitors.
quiere. Sí. Ya esté 3 el cabrón, por lo menos. Y acabo de empezar. Joder. Anda, me da un arma. 4 estrellas. Espejismo a hueco. Vale, pues ya está. Sí.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Oh, uy, qué mona la niña. Repelente. Mira, Mira, me ha dado el arma de 4 estrellas para la niña repelente. La de las coletitas azules esta. Que te seca la lengua. Lo grito.
Anything I can help you with?
El viejo sabroso. C2, el viejo sabroso. Me voy a poner en el equipo la nena. Tonta esta. A ver.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Gotcha!
Let's reach.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ay, qué mona. Ay, remite con la cabeza. Uy. Y con el culo.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortivy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, it's missing. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. It wouldn't have taken me this long to install the missing part. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no. We can certainly give it a try. One moment. I have an incoming... What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good.
Rover, Mr. Mortivy's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Investiga el entorno, dice. Sin las cofres.
Rover? Please don't touch that. Rover. I don't...
Qué mono. Se pone a tocarlo todo.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. Considering its entire structure, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. Division of labor is more fit. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos.
I see. Shall we? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it. Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found from the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhenzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si, Wu Wei. There are two. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during the Gorges of Spirits battle and the formidable Tacit. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to investigate? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that she has been offered a stay at the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Ahí. Creo que tengo que tirar otra vez. Ay, me falta una. Bueno. Le da con los diamantes. Tiro. Thank you. Morado. A ver qué sale. Oh, calla. Arma. Comando de convicción. Una espada, no sé. Hola. La niña otra vez.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Sí. Vale.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Ahí.
Remnants of the past.
Me pilla una seta. Ah, desafío.
Wind guide me. Wind guide me.
Ah, aquí.
Remnants of the past.
Claro. Madre mía. Un gato. A ver. Ah, en la tienda esta de regalo había cosas, me parece. La tienda esta que hay aquí, que es algún regalito.
Cherish every gain.
Come take a look at our official merch. Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. What would you like today? Sorry, but you can't redeem this yet.
¿Y esto no se consigue? Ah, de la madera rota y eso.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Bien. No sé qué estoy haciendo, la verdad. Nada, hay aquí uno que te hace saltar, salto mortal o no sé qué. No sé.
Wind guide me.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Oh, by the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flow. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in you.
Without a doubt.
Bien, eventos. Chupi. A ver. Mira. Me da San Juan al día 5. San Juan, día 5. Me da un deseito.
I shall lead the way. Negligence. Evil declare.
Uy, qué mona esta. La del dragón. Vinci, aquí. Ay, qué mona ella. Me ha gustado.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Qué mona también la de la marioneta.
My favorite.
Hostia. La de la marioneta esta. Sí.
The show begins.
Hostia, esta. Mamma mía, dice. A las coletas. Yippee. Mamma mía, dice. Ay, mira, Camelia esta. Es Camelia. Uy, se le ha suspendido. Está como una puta ahora, ¿no?
I shall lead the way.
Murió.
Rejuvenating snow. Appear before me. Get low.
The hunt is on.
Surrender your stuff.
No mercy.
Down with the curtain. Appear before me. Transmitting frequency. Judgment. Let's get this over with. None shall whisper. I can't believe rejuvenating snow. Appear before me.
Eradicate.
Let's get You will obey.
Just so you know, while I charge little for antique appraisals, fighting's gonna be a different price. Ooh.
Ya estoy, se me apagaba la tele. ¿Y esta qué es?
A new technique.
Ah, el pincel con Mephisto. Sí. Beber agua. Ay, el viejo. Vamos a probar al viejo.
Anything I can help you with?
Viejo sabroso. Ay.
Speeding up.
Overwhelming power!
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Joint up! Resistance is few! Befuddle thy foe!
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Hear the thunder! Feel
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Me acabo de fijar que hay un camión. Vale. ¿Y esto?
remnants of the past.
An unexpected discovery.